Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Just realized you couldn't even see my hands there, but I've got a really nice shadow that's casting on the table, so until I figure out something better for that, bear with me there. But if you're here, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. This is my first video, so I'm really excited to get started and see how things kind of go here on YouTube. I'm going to be doing themed readings. So Monday will be money, career, finances, work, things like that. Tuesday will be twin flame. So if you resonate with being a twin flame, you can check that out. Wednesday is what do you need to know Wednesday. So we'll take a look at the overall energy and see what's going on there, what you need to know. Thursday is Thirsty Thursday love reading. We'll just keep it PG and very general, nothing explicit there. Just wanted something that started with a T. And then Friday is going to be forecast. So for the week ahead, the next 7 days, we'll see what the energy looks like and what you can look forward to over the next 7 days. So if you're watching this when it's released, today is Monday for me. So we're taking a look at money. And I have a few decks. So we have the Spellcaster's Tarot if you're interested in knowing what decks I'm using. To clarify, I'll be using the Lightseeker's Tarot, and then we'll pull an Oracle card at the end from the Moon Magic deck. So diving right in, we'll just take a look at what you need to know about money, your job, career. We'll just see what comes out. I can hear something rattling. We've already got one on the floor. The Three of Cups. Okay, so just a little side note, and it's kind of funny already because I already had to record this once because the first time I forgot to turn on my mic. So we're going to see what comes out this time, but the Three of Cups did come out in the original reading. So there could be some sort of, friendship, something here surrounding a group of people. We have the Two of Pentacles reversed. So maybe you were juggling something and you were, trying to multitask, but now we're kind of dropping one of those pentacles and focusing on just one instead of several things. I'm also just going to caution to bear with me because everybody has their own way of getting their cards, and for me, I like for things to pop out or flip on their own, and sometimes that takes a minute. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Eight of Wands reversed. We have the Four of Cups. Make sure that everything's in view. Like right now, not wanting to give me any specific cards. Ooh, as I say that. We have the Devil. And two more. We have the Two of Cups. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. Alright, so it does look like we're getting a different energy from what I originally pulled earlier this morning. It does look like there's a bit more of the emotional aspect with these cards. So like I said, there's some sort of like friendship, celebration, a need to maybe drop some other priorities and focus on one. We even have the Ace of Cups here, so that single, that single cup. So we're focusing on a new beginning, usually something around the heart space, so something very emotional. It could be that this is a very emotionally fulfilling career for you. But then there's some sort of delay in action here with the Eight of Wands reversed. We also have a bit of maybe complacency or not seizing an opportunity that's presented in front of us. In this depiction specifically, we'll see if I can grab it. You can kind of see that he is meditating, and because of the shadow overhead, it's kind of hard to see the whole card in its entirety, but he's meditating on the cup in front of him that's still empty, to a point where he could potentially be missing an opportunity because he's so focused on that one cup. With the devil energy, it does seem like there might be some sort of bad habit. It could be a financial bad habit with it coming out underneath the Two of Pentacles. The devil doesn't have to be anything like super bad or anything like that, but it can mean that you have like, I'm guilty of this, but like shopping therapy, something where we have a little bit of a bad habit when it comes to financial situations. The Two of Cups coming out underneath the Ace of Cups. It does make me feel like this is a new beginning with a partnership, like somebody who is going to be your business partner. But you're really focusing on, financial stability and independence with that Nine of Pentacles. What's kind of calling out to me in this card specifically is the fact that she looks really bored. So there is a little bit of a risk here with becoming, maybe too routined with something and then falling kind of bored to, whatever that looks like. What would we like to clarify? Let's look at the Eight of Wands and why that's delayed. Usually when it's upright, it's like quick action. But there's some sort of block here, so let's take a look. We have the Star reversed. There could be a lack of hope, a lack of optimism. Again, I'm thinking of this girl that looks really bored. Like there could be some sort of all I can think of is the words I've already said. Like a lack of faith, a lack of optimism in being able to move this forward. So is this, not having a lot of optimism with your partner down here? Are you setting out on a new business adventure or journey that you're really passionate about and you're afraid that it's not going to make it? Like you're going to end up losing momentum? Let's take a look at, because we have the Three of Cups, so that's celebration with the potential of not taking an opportunity. So let's see what that Four of Cups is all about. We have the Seven of Cups reversed, so that's an energy of, usually when it's upright, we're really like waiting for a long time and potentially being able to harvest like the fruits of our labor. Like when you think of like a garden, you have to tend the soil, you have to plant the seeds, you have to water it, and then wait patiently. So when it's upright, we're waiting and we're about to be able to harvest those fruits or, whatever we planted. But when it's reversed, it's almost like there's, a delay in being able to see the potential outcome of everything that we've worked really hard for. So again, it's making me think of this guy that's like meditating on the cup and almost like closing off to a potential cup that could be offered to him. Like if the Seven of Pentacles was upright, we have that reward that's about to come in, but we can't close our eyes off to that. We can't close our eyes off to the cup that's about to be presented with like the fruits of our labor that are about to come in. And it's making me feel like if we close ourselves off to this opportunity, we won't get that celebration with the Three of Cups. So I'm feeling here like if we keep ourselves open to this cup that's coming in and everything that we can get out of it with the Seven of Pentacles reversed, the reward that comes after waiting patiently, we get that celebration ultimately, right? We get to be able to celebrate with our family, our friends, have a drink, cheers, but we have to be open to what's coming to us in the 3D. Anything else for the Four of Cups? We have the Two of Wands reversed, so it's making that decision, that choice to take a particular path. With the Two of Wands upright, we have a choice over one or the other. But when it comes out reversed like this, I like to think of it as we've chosen one. Kind of like when we have the Two of Pentacles, we're dropping one pentacle and we're focusing on one. So there's a path that you have in mind, a path that you want to take. And now we just need to focus on seizing that opportunity. So I'm wondering here too, with the Two of Pentacles and dropping the one, and really focusing on that one pentacle, if part of the, the only word that's coming to mind is warning. The warning here is, not with the devil, now I've lost my train of thought, but not trying to juggle too many things at the same time, not trying to have too many path options. Don't be complacent when that cup comes in. I'm wondering if that's a bit of that devil energy, is like, it's really easy to get caught up in the material things, but we need to keep ourselves open to more than just the material. That kind of thing with the devil energy coming out here. You might be trying to juggle more than one pentacle with hopes of bringing in more money or financial stability, but what it's really doing is causing a bit of chaos. So it's better to just focus on the one and then pick back up that other pentacle later to focus on it. So I do feel like ultimately there is an opportunity that's coming in for you. That's going to be a great cause for celebration. It could be a partnership that you're looking forward to, with this being kind of down the line in the series of things. This opportunity could be that partner, that new beginning. It's going to be emotional, fulfilling, like even overwhelming to an extent, where like your heart is overpouring into the situation. And don't lose hope, don't lose faith in this opportunity, because I do see that it is coming in for you, but we just, can't turn a blind eye to all of the signs that, spirit or the universe or whatever you want to call it gives you, because, actually, literally, you have the cup coming in over here. We're focusing on the cup that we want to come in, and the universe or spirit is handing it to us, and it's literally handed to us later on in the, series of this particular spread. So we actually do have it right here. Nice. Kind of taking a last look, but that is what I'm seeing as far as the tarot goes. So let's pull a moon card and see what the moon magic deck has. Ooh, okay, wasn't expecting 3, but if we get 3, we'll take 3. So we have, you're gonna have to bear with me on reading all of these. We have 10, the blue moon, 41, which is the moon blues, and we have 40, which is moon dust. I switch it order here because we'll just read them in order. I love these cards so much. They're so pretty. Okay. So for blue moon, we have manifestation, power, auspicious. Don't even know what that word means. Hopefully y'all do. Otherwise, well, I'll have to Google it. But right off the bat, I'm already, seeing the manifestation. We're manifesting that cup and that opportunity that's coming into us. So the magical moon of manifestation, when there are 2 full moons in, that's so funny because we have a blue moon this month, don't we? Okay, when there are 2 full moons in any one calendar month, the second is called the blue moon. It usually only occurs every couple of years, hence the saying once in a blue moon. Because it is rare, it is considered to be a most auspicious time for goal setting, spell casting, and general manifestation. When the card turns up, you are being invited to seek out the possibilities in your life and to dream big. What would you do if you could do anything? It could also mean that something very rare is about to happen, so expect the unexpected and grab every opportunities with both hands. Now is the time to start that business. Begin writing in business. We're talking about money today. Sorry, I'm just going to laugh at all the coincidences. Begin writing your book, approach a record company with a demo CD, or start an online channel or podcast. And what am I doing today? First video. Maybe this is also a message for me. It's a message for everyone. Whatever your inner child still yearns to do, now is the time to start making it happen. All the energies are encouraging you to step outside of your comfort zone into the realms of magical possibility. Believe that the pipe dream is possible and go for it. So it sounds like I need to take my own words here. Let's see what 40 and 41 have for us. We have moon dust, so joy, surprises, wonder. This is a lovely card, and it comes to inform you that a sprinkling of gold moon dust is about to be distributed in your life. What does that mean exactly? Well, it means that magic has been activated and wonderful things are about to happen for you and your loved ones. This card represents a sudden, unexpected turn of events and leads you to a place of great joy and happiness. It might indicate a happy coincidence or a lucky windfall. It is a nice card for those who are feeling a little jaded and in need of a pick-me-up. It will regulate your sense of wonder and awe at this magical world we live in. While it is not an energy that sticks around for long, you will know when it is playing out in your life because you will experience something that simply blows you away. Enjoy it for what it is and to take the chance to make some lasting memories. And then the last one here, we have the moon blues, so sadness, anxiety, self-absorption. The moon blues card represents low mood and feelings of anxiety and worthlessness. We all experience low moods from time to time, and it is perfectly natural to have days where you don't feel that great. You cannot be on top of, on top form every day, as that would be exhausting. Take heart, though, because this card would indicate that this low mood is a passing phase and a natural ebb of energy, rather than a deep depression. You might find yourself worrying about little things or falling into a negative spiral of anxiety. This card asks you to take steps to lift yourself out of the moon blues by doing things that bring you joy or which bring joy to others. Helping someone else is often the best way to avoid being too self-absorbed because there's always someone who is having a worse time of it than you are. Practice daily gratitude exercises to do something for a charity. Oh, and do something for a charity. If the Moon Blues card keeps on coming up in your readings, or it is consistently coming out as your personal card, it could indicate that your low mood is lasting longer than necessary and you should seek medical help to overcome it. On the whole, this card is telling you to worry less, for this too shall pass. Well, I guess we don't really have to worry about the last bit unless it does keep coming out. But yeah, there is that, like we got at the end, the fear of boredom, lack of faith, lack of hope, lack of optimism. So there is a bit of maybe anxiety or worry surrounding this situation, but it's going to pass. I think this is a good card as a reminder to, not worry too much, because the world is ever changing, right? Each day things change, and there's no need to continue to worry about a certain situation because it will pass. So don't let that fear or hope or lack of hope get in the way. Stay optimistic, because there's some really great cards coming out here. And I do think it's funny with the blue moon. We are literally experiencing a blue moon that happens once in every couple of years. Once in a blue moon, as they say, this month. So that's kind of crazy that it's coming out this month when we are experiencing one. But yeah, I see some really great opportunities for you coming in. So definitely, be open to those, because I think it's going to be overwhelmingly like emotional and happy and joyous for you if you take that cup, whatever that looks like for you with your, career or business adventure. I think it's going to be great. So, yeah, that is what I am seeing. So I will leave it there. I hope that this message was helpful to you, and that it resonated in some way. If you stayed until the end, thank you so much. Thank you for putting up with my stumbling through some things, with it being my first video. Hopefully I'll get a little bit more natural as things go on and time goes on. But that is the reading for today. Tomorrow again is the twin flame reading, so if you wanted to tune in for that, please check it out. Otherwise, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.